Hello all, Onigato here for Oni in the Garden, and we're going to start over here with the marigolds. One of them has died, poor thing, right there. The other one I have propped up on a stick, mostly so that it would be out of the way when we did the mowing, because the yard's been mowed, finally. The oregano is looking a little scruffy, but it's not bad. We haven't gotten rain in the last 2 days. Surprise, actually. And things are a little bit drier than they have been. The pepper plants are doing fabulously, though, since the temperatures have been cut down a lot. I have had a problem with some aphids, but I also have peppers. I've actually got a couple of them. Let's see, where's another one hanging out? And there's one right there. So I've got plenty of flowers. Oop, got one there. Plenty of flowers and other things going on. So yeah, I'm looking at probably 3 to 6 weeks, and I'll actually be able to start harvesting peppers. Finally. Alright. Apple tree is doing quite nicely. It's very definitely bushed up a lot, and is finally taller than I am. At least it would be if it was growing straight. Let's see, over here. We'll start over here. The strawberry pot is, vining out like crazy, and hopefully should have strawberries in every section here shortly. Next to it, that is a sweet basil, and it looks like it's going to come in pretty nicely. These two down here, not much going on in them. The soil from those two pots right there finally went into there, just gave up and dumped it in. Over here, I do need to do a little bit more weeding to get these pots back into active service, but for the time being, whatever. That particular strawberry right there is bushing up nicely, and the asparaguses are doing very well. Can't really see them too well. Let's see if I can get a better shot here. But the catnip is doing very well in there, and should be transplantable relatively soon. These strawberries over here are also vining out all over the place, but the radishes are looking very nice. So occasionally pull a leaf off there for additions to salad. The tomato has been trained, I guess would be the right word for it, up onto here. I'm not seeing any fruit of the new sets yet, but I'm hopeful soon. I still haven't gotten around to pulling all these down or out. I'm still kind of hopeful I might get something out of them. I do have a muskmelon. Kind of see it right there. So it's growing in. Down here, pretty sure it's a butternut squash, and pretty sure those are some possible starts. If not, maybe that. If not, maybe something else on here. If it comes up, it comes up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's fine with me. I'm not entirely sure what that is right there. Really? Okay. I'll just leave my finger there. But I think it might be another muskmelon. Considering that's what most of these plants are now, I wouldn't be surprised. The peas back, let's see, peas back here aren't looking too good. They sprouted up, I got them propped, and then they stopped growing really. This is some sort of a gourd or a squash. I'm not sure what though. And the mucilage, or whatever it is, that salad stuff, is coming in pretty decently now. I lost this. I wasn't too surprised when I did. Something in the area right near here eats the plants down. So I've got some sort of a pest in there that eats the stems and the roots pretty badly and just kills off the plants, unfortunately. So whatever it is, I'll have to deal with it at a later time, because things have just been busy at work. Not much going on in here. You can see all sorts of dead leaves and junk all over the place. Now we're starting to get some, well, actual autumnal weather, so it's kind of nice. I do have little, looks like they're trying to start, kind of just scattered through. And I've been neeming as I can, which unfortunately is not very often right now, because it's been surprisingly wet. Nicely cool, but it does make it a little more difficult to neem. The blueberry still doesn't look great. Still doesn't look dead, but it doesn't look great. So, and the blackberry, on the other hand, does look great, but also looks like it needs to be trained a little bit, because it's starting to come over this way, and I'd really rather it didn't end up in the road and puncturing tires or my feet or getting mowed whenever we have to mow back this side. So I'm going to go ahead and try to train this up just a little bit, but I'll need 2 hands to do that, and I'll do that later. But other than that, that's where the garden sits. Haven't gotten anything out of it for a little bit, but it's cooled down, and it looks like we're going to start getting autumn type plants in and to grow, and hopefully we'll have things for later. Talk to you all again.